Assalamu alaikum children. This is Islamic Studies class for the grade 4. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi zidni ilma. Rabbi zidni ilma. Allahumma faqihna fid deen. Allahumma inni as'aluka ilman nafiyan wa rizqan tayyiban wa amalan mutaqabbalan. Allahumma anfa'na bima 'allamtana wa 'allimna ma yanfa'una wa zidna ilma. Ameen ya rabbal alamin. The children, in today's video we will continue Unit 6, Life of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Part 1. In the previous video, we have seen the condition of Arabs before Islam, before the birth of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. How was the condition of Arabs? We have seen, and a birth of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and how he got prophethood at the age of 40. We have seen. And migration to Abyssinia we have seen in detail. It was the first migration of Muslims, okay, to practice Islam. Okay, so today we will continue this lesson. In the life of Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the night journey. What was this night journey? We will see. One night, when the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was resting at the house of Hani Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, so Angel Jibreel Alayhi Salam appeared. He invited him for divine journey. He accompanied a white-winged animal called Buraq. First of all, our beloved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam went to Al-Aqsa Mosque in Jerusalem, where he met other prophets and they all prayed behind him. Then Angel Jibreel alayhi salam took the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam to the heavens. He visited 7 heavens one by one. So children, in this night journey, it was known as journey of Mirage, or journey of Isra also it is called. So what happened in this night journey? When Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was resting at the house, so Jibreel Alayhi Salam appeared and he invited him for a divine journey, and he accompanied a white-winged animal called Buraq. So they started their journey on Buraq. Okay. First they went to Masjid al-Aqsa. There Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam met two other prophets. They all prayed behind him. Then Angel Jibreel Alayhi Salam took Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to heavens. He visited 7 heavens one by one. So from there the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam went on until he came under the divine light of Allah. He talked to Allah, and during this conversation Allah ordered the Muslims to pray 5 times daily. So in this night journey, Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam got the gift of these 5 prayers for Muslims. After all that happenings, he was brought back to his bed. The Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was surprised to find that the bed was still warm. The whole journey took a few moments. This journey in Islamic history is known as Al-Miraj. So it was a night journey. It was divine journey, and it took place in some moments. It was the miracle from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Okay, so it was all about the night journey, Al-Miraj. Okay, now we will see the migration to Madinah. The unbelievers of Makkah were furious at the growth of Islam. The followers of the Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam were increasing day by day. Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam used to preach Islam during the Hajj, when many tribes of Arab would come. On one such occasion, a few people of Madinah accepted Islam. They belonged to 2 main tribes of Madinah, Aus and Khazraj. With them, Islam reached Madinah. So now, people who came for Hajj from Madinah, they accepted Islam and they took it to Madinah city. Slowly the 2 tribes became Muslims. They loved Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam very much. They requested Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam to leave the hostile Makkah, where these unbelievers were they were torturing them. So they suggested to migrate to Madinah. He instructed the Muslims to migrate in Madinah in small groups. He himself waited for Allah's permission to migrate to Madinah. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam first he instructed to Muslims of Makkah to migrate to Madinah, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was waiting for Allah's permission to migrate to Madinah. When the unbelievers of Makkah heard that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam wanted to migrate, they decided to kill him. They surrounded the house of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Allah gave the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam permission to migrate to Madinah. He lay his cousin Ali radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu at his bed and went to the house of Abu Bakr radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu. Then no unbeliever saw him going, although they were right in front of them. So it was also the miracle. So the unbelievers became irritated when they found that Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had escaped, means he migrated safely to Madinah. The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and Abu Bakr radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu reached Madinah after taking a long route. When the people of Madinah heard about the arrival of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, they ran to receive him. Emotions ran high. Everyone wanted to be his host, but the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "Leave my she-camel. It will stop where Allah wants me to step down." Finally, the she-camel stopped at the house of Abu Ayyub Ansari radhiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and he became his host in Madinah. So children, it was all about life of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Part 1 we have seen. Okay, inshallah in next lesson we will see the same topic with part 2. Okay, Allah Hafiz.